Hello everyone, Bucky Beans here. Today we're going to be playing more Feed the Beast Unstable, the 1.14 version that I will not get off of because I need to make this series awesome. And so I'm going to do that today. I actually have goals going into this video. I actually planned out things to do today, okay, so this is going to be great. First we'll be doing some crafting and then make Frederick a proper name tag, as well as an elevator system for the mine so I will not have to fall off a ladder. We'll also be exploring a mod I haven't tried before to automate farming crops. So we're gonna start off with our crafting tasks. First I'll be making the backpack. It's either like this or the other way around. Okay, it's the other way. There we go. We got a little backpack. I can't make the big one yet because I need one more piece of leather. And now we get to make bottles of EXP. Bottle O Enchanting. Which, kid you not, I just got the local brewery achievement from taking my water bottle out of the brewing stand. And we also need ender eyes. Unfortunately, this only gives us one bottle of enchanting, so it's gonna take us a little while to get the scroll because we need 4. And then the charm of the treasure hunter, we should be able to get this very soon. We have a diamond, we have everything we need except the gas tier. Now the gas tier, I actually have it, it just needs to grow because I planted the attain drops mod. But it's right there, so I can get it after I kill the skeleton real quick. And the zombie. And my game froze, yeah. This mod pack takes up a lot of my memory, so it freezes occasionally. Okay, it unfroze, and I'm on fire, but it's okay. We got the gas tier, which we can make the charm of the treasure hunter. It gives you luck and reach distance, so I just think that's cool. Alright, there we go. Put our charm on. Oh, you get mining speed as well, that's really good. Alright, what else were we gonna make? Oh yeah, I was gonna make the essence. So I got a bunch of tier 1 essence. Now tier 2 essence, you make it pretty easily, but you use this to get flint seeds and leather seeds. So I need flint and leather seeds. Unfortunately, I don't have enough flint. I only have 3 flint, and I was gonna also make the Fletcher's table because this gives you 6 arrows instead of 4. So I think we're gonna need to mine a little bit more flint. So I have just enough to make a tier 3 seed. Well, 1 tier 3 essence. But once I get enough of these, I can plant gold, redstone, iron, and lapis. And then it goes up to tier 4 and tier 5. Which, tier 4 is really good because you get the ender seeds and blaze seeds. So that'll eventually replace our attain drops crops, which are here. See these ones? The soil dried up so they won't grow anymore. So that's why I'm eventually gonna replace them with different seeds. Oh gosh, zombie. I need to do a little bit of a better job at protecting this area. But I don't go outside at night. I mostly stay inside, and like it's fine until the wandering trader comes in my house, which is a little annoying. I also did a bit more like organizing, so there's more crates here. and there's a separate chest for the silent gear gem stuff. Alright, so we made some arrows, we got that done. I think the crafting is done for now, but we will come back to it later. The next thing I want to do is take a name tag for Frederick. So I have an anvil, I haven't placed it down yet, but I will do that now. Okay, anyway, this is Frederick. Spelled it right? Okay, let's go downstairs. As you can see, there's a zombie, but I also made some slate stairs. I like the katana. I'm not used to using fast weapons. I'm used to using an axe for my fights. So the katana is really nice because it's fast. There's Frederick. Hi. My buddy. Oh god, there's phantoms because I didn't sleep. The guys. Okay. Oh, nice! One hit. Sweet. We didn't get anything good, but I think that was pretty cool. We gave Frederick a name tag. That's one thing off the list. Next thing on the list is to make a basement. And also, as you can see, I still have grass in my house and the roof isn't done, but I did mine some dark stone. The dark stone's here. Very easy to make the bricks, so we could finally fill this in. Oh, yeah. Well, should we keep some dirt under there? I'll keep a little bit of dirt under there. And after this, I'm gonna like try to make a basement. Except that might be harder than I thought. Because, let's see. Because of this, okay? Because I can't like dig a basement since I'm on a hill. So, I don't know what I was planning with that. I'm on a hill, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But I'll figure something out, because I just wanted to move the nether portal. But I might not have to move the nether portal if we install elevators, because that'll make it so much faster. Yeah, so we just need wool. We have the fluffy puffs, so we're gonna have plenty of wool. We can always dye it if we want. But we're gonna make 2 or 3 of the elevators. I guess we're making 2 right now because I only have 2 ender pearls. Unfortunately, this is the last of our ender pearls though, but we should be able to get more fairly soon. Especially because we planted some. Now, I also don't know, like, do I want to lead Frederick up on the hill by the house, or should I just keep him down here, because it's kind of like it's a thing to say hi to him every time I go to the mine. I say hi to him. So maybe I'll just give him a luxurious enclosure down here that's a little bit better than this. But I do have other cows on the hill, though no one can replace Frederick. So I'd need one like right here. And then the other one like at the bottom. Now I have my nether portal right here, yeah. But I'm gonna go a little bit further than that. Um, I'll try right here. Where did it just go? Guys, I just lost my elevator. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh my god. Where'd it go? Seriously. I just lost the whole ender pearl I used to make an elevator. Okay, if you see it on camera, you can call me stupid because I don't see it. This plan was a bit of a failure. I want to use the create mod to make like a semi-automated farm. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna use it for these crops since I don't know if they'll work with these crops, but I'm gonna use them for like the fluff puffs and the squash and potatoes, stuff like that. So what I need for this is a lot of different components I have to make. Maybe I should go in my house just in case a mob comes up and sneaks on me. But yeah, so I will need a mechanical piston, which it's like pretty easy, except you need a shaft, andesite alloys. I mean, it's pretty easy, it's just quite a bit of steps. And then the main thing is the mechanical harvester, and that harvests all mature crops the blade is running into, so it's suitable for medium crop scale automation, it says, which I think that will be good enough for me. I just noticed I do have to make the mechanical press, and that's another step, but I'm gonna try to do it. Like, if I have any trouble, I'll look at the wiki. Before I do all that though, I want to try more food options besides the fried calamari, because even though it's really good, it's not very good in terms of like stats. So there's this epic squid we can make, and I think it's cheap because I have 9 emeralds, and I can use any gem from silence gems, and I have a bunch of calamari too, so I feel like it's comparable to like a golden apple, except it just gives you like tons of saturation. But I could also make a golden apple. Okay, never mind, it's like way better than a golden apple. But this is like super good if we're like about to die somewhere. So I'm gonna like just gonna make 1 or 2 just in case I'm like about to die and I need a good food. Awesome, alright, we got epic squid. It's purple. It's so epic. I'm excited to try that when we're like in the nether because I get hit by those gas and my health goes down so fast, even like with the good armor, because it's not like fireproof or anything, I don't think. I'm not gonna eat epic squid all the time, obviously. Like, I'm gonna eat a lot of the fried calamari still. But we do have pasta. Or, I guess I should say we have noodles. We need to make pasta. And then we also have a lot of cucumbers. So there are some things you can do with these. Chicken noodle soup. I think I was gonna try to make that. And I was gonna test if it's stacked or not, but I don't need it to stack since I guess I don't have any more noodles though. Like, I can easily make them right now, so I might as well do that and then see if they stack. Make a bunch of noodles. The best food. College meets Minecraft. Ramen noodles. Okay, they do not stack. So that's unfortunate. But that's okay. I'll carry 2 of them with me because we have a backpack. Something I know that does stack though, actually I'm not sure if it stacks, I lied. We have a lot of cucumbers, so I'd really like to make this vegetable curry, but I don't have any curry powder and I'd have to explore to get some. For vinegar, I guess I could make vinegar to do pickles instead of cucumbers, which give you a little bit more food and saturation. Or there's the vegetable medley, and I find it a little bit funny how you can do this with 3 cucumbers, because like it looks so good in the medley. It looks like it has carrots and eggplant and cucumber and peppers, and maybe that's a potato or something. Yeah, it looks like it has so much in it, but I can just make it with 3 cucumbers. There's also fried rice, but I don't have rice, and I don't have other stuff, so I think the vegetable medley might be our best option, if not for the chicken noodle soup. Now the question is, can I stack these, which means I'm gonna make another bowl to test it out. I cannot stack them. Okay, that's really sad, but it's okay. We have a lot of food. We have a backpack in case we need to put it in there to carry other goods. For the create mod, I'm gonna start off by crafting the andesite alloy. I don't know how many I'll need, but I'll get some more just in case. That is a lot of shafts. Got the cogwheel. Oh, there's a bit of a spelling error there, but I will forgive that because they have so much in this mod, I feel like. Next is the piston extension pole. Also got 8 of those, so I think that's pretty cheap. The most expensive thing is definitely the block of iron. We got it! Alright, how do we power this thing? Requires constant rotational force. Great. But it can be powered by redstone. So I'll power it by redstone. It seems the easiest. I cannot place a button on it. Oh man. This is gonna be fun to learn. I'm gonna need that rotational force. Okay, the water wheel provides rotational force, so we could use that. That was fast. So we got the water wheel. We gotta figure out how to get the water current to it. Alright then. Is there a way to turn it? I'm gonna figure it out, guys. Oh my god, it's a rift creature. Are we gonna go in the rift today? Oh god, where'd it go? I really don't want it to drag me in, but it's kind of interesting. Oh god, I think it's immune to arrows. I'm gonna go to bed if it's immune to arrows. Never mind. Yeah, if you guys don't know, that's the Rift portal over there, and you can watch my Rift mod where I do a mod review on that. It's a really cool dimension. The water has to flow over the water wheel and not under, so that makes a lot more sense. Up, yep, it's moving. It's moving. I still gotta figure this thing out though. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Yeah, I just killed a lot of phantoms. It turns out that a single wooden cogwheel was the final piece needed to transport energy from the water wheel to the press. Oh my god, it works. I figured it out. After all that, one machine is finally complete. It may have been the simplest one to build, but it allowed me to acquire iron sheets, which I need to make the parts for the automated farm. As you can see, I took an intermission to replenish my coal supply, and it was just my luck to find more cave spiders. At least this time I didn't die. While building my mechanism, I discovered the most annoying mob ever, the fan-made Enderman. Sometimes they drop ender pearls, but their whispers are so freaky. I tried to make the automatic farm by using the description of the items themselves. The machine had its flaws, to say the least. It sort of worked, but a lot of improvements had to be made. Also, I sped up this section so the piston is actually slower than it looks. I looked up a tutorial to help me out with my automated farm, and I discovered that there's a lot more to get this to work than I originally thought. You have to reverse the spinning direction with a gear shift in order to get the piston to return to its original position. I'll link the tutorial in its description, though the one I built has some changes. I had to change the direction the machines were facing, because in the mod pack there's not a wrench specific to create, so I just made it work without one by changing the way the chassis and piston were facing, which means that I also replanted the wheat crops in that direction. Because I cannot turn the machinery without a wrench, this means I built mostly above ground instead of under. I also managed to get attacked by an army of illagers twice. I wanted to push the wheat and seeds into a chest, but I didn't have any dried kelp to make the conveyor belt. I tried to use the fans from Cyclic mod, but the crops never reached the hopper I made. As for automation with a clock, I ended up tying a traditional redstone clock to a flex petter, which can handle more ticks than a redstone repeater. I turned two of the flex petter to 20 seconds and the other to 10, meaning it takes at least 50 seconds for my machine to start and stop. I think it's an okay time because the crops likely won't be fully mature in 100 seconds, meaning it doesn't have to run as many cycles to harvest mature crops. At the end, I decided to place multiple hoppers 2 blocks under the chassis, and the crops now go into the hopper and then into the chest. And here's the final result. So because the create mod took up so much of this episode, like over half of the episode, I will try to explore a nether fortress next time, if I can find one that is. The only thing I really need from it is nether wart, but that's for like certain potions to craft. That's the only thing I really need from it. And then wither skulls if I wanna like get a nether star ever. Besides that, I think that if we find a stronghold, we can pretty much go to the end, as long as we have enough ender eyes, since I'm growing blaze rods, and I was previously growing ender eyes. I need to replant them again. But we should be able to go to the end soon, as long as I figure out the game plan for how to not die, because I've already died 25 times in this let's play, including while I was building the automated farm and I fell off of the cliff. I did not put it in the video, but I think you can trust me when I say I died. So that's gonna be all for this episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. Let me know in the comments below if you ever used the create mod and what you think of it.